blog, but has developed into its own business. So I write cookbooks, I give lectures, cooking classes, retreats all over the world, and also diversifying in all kinds of little ways that are still very secret. I'm asked all the time about business and how I grew my New Roots from a hobby project into a recognizable brand. And so the three things I like to tell people are networking, specialization, and supporting yourself financially while you're starting up your project. When I started my New Roots, it was really just a hobby project, and I didn't understand the importance of networking. I was not on Facebook at the time. Instagram actually didn't exist because it was so long ago. But over the past 5 years, I guess, I've really started to learn how important it is to connect with people, how to put yourself out there, and how to build a network of support. You know, this could be anything. It can be social media based, but it's actually being in person and meeting people and figuring out who knows who. I've realized that people are extremely willing to help one another if you make the effort, if you meet people halfway, and then this person knows this person, and so on, so on, so on. And I can't tell you how many doors have opened up for me since opening up myself. I think it's really remarkable. And, you know, it takes a little bit of confidence, and it takes, you know, you really have to be on it, you have to be pretty dedicated to it, but the benefits are immeasurable, and what comes out of it is truly remarkable. Things you never expected even happen to you will happen because of the help of other people. And I'll say the same thing, when someone reaches out to you, no matter how small they are or how big, always say yes, because you never know what that will lead to. It could be 10 years down the road, but it could end up being something really, really important or integral to your business and change everything. The second piece of advice I always give people is specializing or finding your niche. When I first started my New Roots, again, it was a hobby project. I didn't really know where it was going, but what I quickly learned from the audience, the very small audience, was that the recipes were the things that resonated the most. So I specialized and I started doing just recipes, and then I specialized further, then it became gluten-free, mostly vegan. It was all plant-based, very healthy, food is medicine. You know, you attract the audience that wants that, which, you know, sort of forces you to go further and further into what makes you special. And it's usually what you're good at. So you just need to find something you love, that you're good at, and you go as specific as possible. This sets you apart from everyone else because there's only one of you, and if you do what you love, then people will just be attracted to that naturally. The third piece of advice is supporting yourself financially while you have this sort of side project or passion. It's really important to be able to afford to do what you love for the time being, or at least until it gets to a point where you can live off that. It's sort of antithetical to the whole follow your heart mantra that I really firmly believe in. So you can choose something that's within the sort of the boundaries of what you love. For myself, it was working in a restaurant. So I love food, obviously, but I wasn't trained as a chef at any point in my life. It just seemed to be as close to what I wanted to do, where I was able to get enough money to do what I loved, but not doing exactly what I loved. And that's okay. I think we sort of have this belief that we should never do anything we don't love if that's what we're choosing to do with our lives. But the truth is, if you're broke, you're gonna be miserable, and then your creativity will be gone, and you won't be motivated to do anything. Money is a bit of a motivator. At least it gets you out of bed in the morning, it gets the wheels turning, and it allows you to have the freedom to do what you truly love in the end.